Hi, welcome to Victoria's Garden. It's dragon fruit season and you find there are no buds and flowers. The causes are usually related to a number of issues that include anything from plant's age to environmental and cultural factors, as well as poor pruning and maintenance. When a dragon fruit plant does not bloom, this normally indicates that there are other issues causing problems. The most common reasons for non-flowering dragon fruit is age. In many cases, a plant is simply too young to bloom. In fact, in many instances, some plants take up 2 or 3 years to mature, and others may take even longer to bloom. Flowering in dragon fruit can be altered depending on the age and type of cutting used. Sometimes, when you have plants not flowering, it's due to environmental or cultural issues. Cultural factors may include the growth stage at which the plant purchased, growth media and plant monitoring, weeding, pest, disease control, irrigation, drainage, and application of nutrients. In environmental factor, light play a big part in whether or not a plant will bloom. Dragon fruit need at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight per day. Temperature also affects blooming. Low temperatures can quickly damage or kill flower buds, resulting in no flower on a plant. The bloom cycle can be disrupted by extreme temperature, moisture levels, humidity, and winds. Poor pollination, a lack of adequate pollinators can prevent poor flower and fruit production. Most of the times, weather can be a factor here, as windy, cold, or wet weather can limit bee activity resulting in poor pollination. Another reason is nutrient imbalance. Too much nitrogen can result in lush green growth, but too much can also reduce flowering. When dragon fruit reaches the flowering stage, if you notice some small little branches still shooting out, these shoots take up nutrients from the flowers, ain't it? In some cases, they make flowers smaller or drop off. The method to correct the problem is to cut off these little shoots or stems, and if you're fertilizing the plants, try to reduce the amount of nitrogen or stop fertilizing and wash away excess nitrogen by soaking the plants with water. Then resume fertilizer with a bloom-boosting fertilizer that increases phosphorus. Lack of phosphorus can also be the cause for plants not flowering. Improper pruning is another factor, if not pruned correctly or at the appropriate time. In some other cases, the flowers drop, you might want to look out for rain. Rain with its high humidity can be an invitation to fungi, insects, and other pests. Or overwatering can cause flower dropping or fruit cracking. Frequently, the rainwater can get into the flower, causing it to rot and, in the end, fall out. To protect the flowers from rotting, growers actually pull the flowers off 3 to 4 days after they bloom. To make your dragon fruit resilient, remember, don't overwater and don't overfeed. Cut off the small shoots to focus all the energy on the flowers and look out for the excessive rain that could damage the flowers. We cannot control things like age or weather, but we can fix factors such as light, fertilizer, and pruning. Learning how and when to prune plants will not only keep them healthy and attractive, but also prevent bud formation from being disturbed. As always been said, there is no substitute in proper maintenance and continuous learning in farming. Keep safe everyone, happy farming!